So after about an 8-year hiatus, we're coming down to a very big event here at the Cincinnati Zoo, and that's the birth of a baby gorilla. Yes, we had Gladys here last year, and that was kind of a special preview, but as everybody probably remembers, Gladys wasn't born at the Cincinnati Zoo. Over the years, we've had 48 gorillas born here. For many, many years, we were the leader in gorilla propagation in North America, but because we did such a good job at breeding gorillas, our bloodline kind of got a little overrepresented. So we kind of pulled back as per Gorilla Species Survival Plan recommendations. All gorillas are managed as one big species throughout North America. After some transfers a few years ago and bringing in some new individuals into the Cincinnati Zoo collection like gorilla Asha and Anu, and following the introductions to our Silverback Jomo, we do have a pregnant gorilla who is due to give birth anytime, basically. We also, just this past week, have seen some really good milk production. A lot of times you don't see that milk production, especially from a first-time mom, until it's coming right down to delivery time. So just this past week, we have clearly seen mammary gland development in Asha, which once again is a good indication that we're getting pretty close to the birth. One of the major considerations we've had to think about is the fact that Asha is going to be a first-time mom. Now, gorillas have some natural instincts just like we do, but just like us, a lot of their behavior is learned behavior from watching others. So Asha's history at the Brownsville Zoo, at the Gladys Porter Zoo, before she came here, was a family-raised, mother-raised gorilla. She saw younger siblings in that group being mother cared for, so that's all good practice for her, and she should have that in her brain as she's coming up with her own kid. In addition to that, one of our goals with the Gladys introduction was to integrate Gladys and Melindsay, her surrogate mom, into the same group as Jomo, our silverback, and as Asha, the expecting gorilla. So Asha is getting the opportunity to watch Melindsay carry Gladys around, which is also a really good experience. We have our great zoo volunteer observer group, the ZVOs, who have done 1,000,001 baby watches for us here at the zoo. And we have some cameras set up in the back so they can watch on monitor overnight for any indications of labor, and then they call us and then we'll come in and just kind of keep an eye on things. With gorillas, you don't do any crazy special preparations. You want those gorillas to give birth right in the family group, living together with them 24 hours a day. It's very important that a baby be born in the silverback's presence, in the other female's presence, and they tend to accept that baby immediately into their group as one of their own. Jomo's an experienced dad. He was a very good dad. He's a very good surrogate father to Gladys, and we have no doubt that this is going to be a really good, conducive environment for Asha to give birth in. And hopefully it'll be an uneventful birth. Asha will be a great mom, and we can enjoy a rebirth of the Cincinnati Zoo gorilla breeding program. Really looking forward to it.